have created this Disney Princess Moana look for you. So stay tuned and I will show you how to do this look step by step, which is really fun to do. The film is yet to be released. I believe it's going to be released at the end of November, so it's so exciting, and I thought I would create this for you. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and hit that subscribe button now so you don't forget. Enjoy! I purchased this Tart primer from QVC online. It had some really good reviews. On the back it says clean slate timeless smoothing primer, and because Moana has absolutely flawless skin, we will be applying this to our open pore, larger pore areas. All I do, that's literally how long I've been using it, there's like nothing gone from it. It says to take a tiny like corn size amount, and all you do is apply it to your open pore area, and you can wear it with or without makeup. Right now my skin is looking really red, and that is because it seems to do that when I'm on my period. Red and shiny and kind of very unbalanced. I actually need to put my hair out my way, so I'm just going to use my trusted sectioning clips. For foundation, I will be using this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation with a damp beauty blender. This is a really nice foundation. It's light, it's not too, you can build with it, but it's not too heavy. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Moana is really flawless, so under her eyes is like perfect and she has no bags, she just looks amazing, right? Typical Disney princess. For under my eyes I want it to look really flawless, and I picked up this It Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I've tried a lot of under eye concealers that I have liked, but this one I absolutely love. It's from QVC UK online. I don't know if you can get it in the stores in England, but definitely you can pick it up from QVC. I did actually buy it when I got my Tarte primer. I bought them together just to save on postage a little bit, but it's really good. It comes with a brush, but I won't be using it with a brush. I will be using this tiny little damp beauty blender, which was from Primark. It came in a set with these two and another one which I gave to my sister. You really don't need too much for this, just a tiny bit goes a long way. I will be applying it under my eye and on top of my lids. Contouring and to bronze up my face a bit, I will be using my Sleek Contour Palette, and this is in medium 096. This is a Revolution brush. It's actually the eyeliner brush from Revolution, but I kind of use it for everything. I will be using the darkest colour on here just to add some bronzy skin and make me look nice and tan. I'm also contouring my nose. With the same damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend that all up. I will be going back in with this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye just because it is so white. You can kind of use it as a highlighter as well down the bridge of your nose and on this bit here to make your nose look slimmer. So now I will be using this smaller beauty blender which is damp for the size, just to bring it in a little bit. It is so pigmented, this concealer is just amazing. It really has so many multiple uses. Revolution brush, I'm just going to bring it down the bridge of my nose as well. All the way with this tiny little beauty blender. To bake my foundation and my contouring, I will be using this Benai Neutral Setting Powder and just this beauty blender, which I also got from Primark the other day. We'll now move on to our brows, and I think this is quite a signature of Moana. She has a very squared off brows that are kind of more straight with a tiny little arch, whereas mine, I wear them kind of with quite a high arch and definitely a lot more thinner than Moana. So I will be using trusted Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Chocolate, and this is my eye definer by Bobbi Brown. I'm just going to square off my brows quite harshly, actually, more than what I normally would. Very much so like that. Let's also do this one here as well first before I go in, just to make sure they're even. I'm going to bring it along the base, not really giving it much of an arch as what I normally would, really. Same eyebrow definer, I'm going to use this Revolution kit, which has some really nice browns in it actually. I just use these mainly to fill and give good texture to my brows. So I'm going to use this lighter one here. Revolution is actually a really good brand. It is so cheap, literally a few pounds for their products. So all I'm doing here is just some fine strokes just to fill my brows a bit. I'm going to just take this brush and brush the excess away of our Nye powder. Time to bronze up, and I will be using this NARS bronzer in Laguna, which is my ultimate favourite bronzer. I really love it. It's so good. And I'm going to be taking this brush, which is just a blush brush by, well, it's actually a fake Real Techniques brush, and you can pick them up for like £1 on eBay. So I'm just going to apply that, and I just really want a lot of bronze on my face because she has a luxurious tan. I think she's Hawaiian, isn't she? Oh, she's just so pretty. Because I have lashes on, I've got the semi-permanent lashes. I won't be needing to apply any strip lashes, but some really nice ones you can pick up is the ones I love using. Before I had these was the Ritzy Kiss lashes, and they are so good. They're like slightly wispy. They go on and they last for ages. You can reuse and reuse them. So they're ones I always recommend to people, and they're like £3, so they're a really good price. The same bronzer, the Laguna, taking my MAC 224, I'm just gonna put this on my lids. On the corner of my eyes, I will add slightly a little bit of, just on the ends of my eyes, a tiny bit of liner. This is NYX in, what colour is this? It's so lovely and soft, gunmetal, just to line my eyes. Nothing too harsh. Now she has a very dewy skin, so using this MUA highlighter, Undress Your Skin Shimmer Glow, and my Zoeva Highlight Luxe brush in 105, I will be applying this. Let me pick up enough. I will be applying this highlighter everywhere I need a little bit of highlight, like on my cheeks, above my cupid's bow, and also a tiny bit just on my temples here, because she's out in the sun looking all lovely and bronzed, and highlight, and a tiny bit down my nose and on my cupid's bow here. On her lips, she's very nude, but what we're going to go for is to line your lips and apply like a brownie, because her lips are quite her lips are darker, so I will be applying this MUA glaze. I still have everything like on the back of my hands, and it's like a brownie colour. I guess it's like a nudie brown colour, but it's really pretty, very glossy. You don't want a matte lip, you want a glossy lip. So to line on my lips, I will be using this by Rodial in Baby. So just line my lips. Apply this over the top. It's the Power Glaze, it's really shiny. Any mascara and just put some onto your lashes. If you're going to apply some strip lashes, like I said, the Ritzy ones by Kiss are really nice, but you will need a tiny bit of mascara just on your bottom lashes. This is by Rodial, and again, I love Rodial. They sent this to me, it's amazing. It is the Glamour Lash Mascara XXL. So she has some really nice beach waves. So I'm gonna go ahead and just curl my hair with a curling ton, and I'll fast forward through that and just show you what I do. I'm just gonna take it in sections and just curl it a little bit. I'm gonna curl my hair and just make it like loose curls, nothing too crazy. If you've got long curly brown brunette hair, then you don't need to worry about this part. So I finished curling my hair, and I'm just gonna put in my hair extensions now and do the finishing touches. I've now applied my hair extensions just to give myself that luscious looking full curly hair, which I cut off. I don't have curly hair, so I do have to curl it, but I've got hold of this rose which I have as decoration in my room, and it's perfect because it's on a little stick, and I'm just going to pop it in my hair and down the side of my ear just to hold it. You can attach it with clips if you've got a little flower, just to make it look more Hawaiian and more Moana. I did see a picture of her online. Obviously the film isn't out yet, so I haven't been able to see the film just yet, but in one of the pictures she has a little flower on the side of her head, which is so cute. I'm going to apply this in my hair like that, and there is my Moana look. You can't really see in here, but I do have like an orangey top on, which was the closest thing I could get to looking like Moana. Hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, share it, and subscribe to me. I'm really interested in doing more Disney princess tutorials, so please subscribe to me. Thank you guys so much, take care and enjoy the Moana movie. Bye!